Hi, Hannah. Thanks for requesting your free numerology reading here at numerologist.com. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a quick yet deeply revealing analysis of your unique numerology chart based on your given name and date of birth. There are 5 elements that form the core of your chart and that most massively impact your life. They are the life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. And by intimately understanding your numbers, you'll uncover many fascinating truths about who you are, how others perceive you, and the unique opportunities that lay ahead. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is an 8, and this tells me a lot about you. You are a take charge kind of person. You're passionate, tough, and have tremendous inner strength. You are a born leader and have outstanding charisma that inspires others to take action. Your great judge of character aids you well in attracting the right people to you. Everything you do is larger than life. You are a true visionary and do whatever it takes to achieve your lofty goals. You're willing to take big risks, and because of that, you're more likely than most to achieve immeasurable rewards. When you do experience a challenge, you have the guts and resilience to push forward. You're a true survivor. While you're often accused of being stubborn, impatient, or anti-authority, it's only because you're more courageous and determined than most, and don't like getting caught up in the little things. Keep focused on your grand vision while patiently guiding those around you, and you'll effortlessly achieve your life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as your expression. This is another extremely important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities, many you likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. Why your name? It represents the inheritance of your personal history up to the moment of your birth. Each letter and corresponding number, like a mosaic, combine to form the complete picture of who you are and who you're meant to be. Your name at birth is said to be the blueprint of your potential. To get a free personalized expression reading based on your full... Hey again! I'm so glad you decided to stick around and get your personalized expression reading based on your full name at birth. As you'll see for yourself in just a moment, your expression number, or what is sometimes referred to as your destiny number, is one of the most telling elements in your numerology chart. Unlike your life path number, which uncovers your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're meant to learn along the way, your expression number produces a highly potent and accurate profile of who you are and the magic you put out into the world. It reveals the innate gifts you were born with and predicts your ultimate potential. Your expression number is calculated by adding up all the digits that correspond to the letters of your birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. It can be a bit time-consuming to do the math by hand, so I took the liberty of calculating and interpreting your expression number for you. Based on my calculations, your expression number is 4. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 4 is the number of patience and stability. You have a natural ability to keep both feet on the ground, which is why others come to you frequently seeking support and guidance. Your strongest inner gift is your ability to put your head down and focus on the task at hand. You get stuff done and done properly, which makes you a force to be reckoned with. This is most definitely the key to your success, so keep it up. You probably found that failure only knocks at your door when you take on too much at once. You're often called upon to lead new projects and assume positions of responsibility, which can leave you feeling limited and overwhelmed, especially when others don't have the same work ethic you do. Despite this weight on your shoulders, you have tremendous reserves of energy power to draw from. Put this energy towards achieving your goals, and you'll be unstoppable. Please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul urge number, also called your heart's desire number, represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings and urges, likes and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. In just a minute, you'll discover your soul urge number and meaning. But first, to make sure this reading is as customized and accurate as possible to your current life circumstances, I just need a bit more information from you. Please go ahead and enter it now above. I've got all the information I need to complete your personalized numerology reading. And you guessed it, I saved the best for last. Now, a word of caution. The information I'm about to share with you is incredibly intimate and may raise a hair or two. Most people are often shocked at the accuracy of these readings, and I think you will be too after you hear the intriguing truths I've discovered about your personality, hidden motivations, and true purpose. If you choose to listen on, do so with an open mind, and this insight is sure to bring you immeasurable rewards. I'll start by examining your soul urge number. Your soul urge, also called your heart's desire, shows what your soul needs to grow and evolve in life and relationships. Like your expression number, it's derived from assigning numerical values to the letters of your full birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Except, in the case of your soul urge, you look only at the vowels. Here's why. Consonants are pronounced with sharp edges and have a definitive beginning or end. They represent your public personality and the traits you outwardly share with the world. On the other hand, vowels are pronounced from free-flowing breath and have softer edges. They represent the true, tender, and often hidden you, and reveal your deepest soul urges, many you likely didn't know you had. The famous Renaissance doctor, translator, and astrologer, Marsilio Ficino, devoted much of his life to studying the incredible ways one's life improves when he or she follows the promptings of the soul. The benefits he encountered were undeniable. So, are you curious to know what your soul urge says about you? After analyzing the vowels of your full birth name, I've discovered that your soul urge number is 8. Whether you know it yet or not, you are a true visionary. You can see the big picture, move quickly, and have a long list of achievements for which you are very proud. Your ability to stay organized while achieving great goals makes you executive material. You're a natural leader and a source of security and strength for those around you. You have a strong calling to be in a position of power where you manage money, resources, or people. You tend to get easily frustrated with people who slack off or think small, but it's only because it's your soul's urge to do everything in a big way. Your motto is go big or go home. Remember to slow down and loosen the reins from time to time, and there's no doubt that you'll achieve the respect, greatness, and success your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, you have high standards. Because you are so ambitious, you tend to lack emotional flexibility and neglect romantic gestures, which can be challenging for your partner. You truly need a kindred soul in your life, someone as determined and capable as you who can help you slow down where it counts and become the object of your affection. With the right person, you're capable of unmatched levels of love and connection. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers. And after digging a little deeper into your numerology chart, I can see that you have plenty of unique traits and personality quirks left to explore. I imagine you often get stressed out when people ask you, so what do you want to do with your life? As a woman nearing your 20s, you're expected to have that all figured out by now, but the reality is you just don't know yet, and that's okay. I sense that your parents tend to live vicariously through you. They either urge you to pursue the same avenues they did, whether it be in your education, career, or passions, or out of regret, they pressure you to achieve the goals they never could. This can be a lot to handle, especially with everything you have going on in your life right now. I sense that you've experienced some letdown lately. Maybe you didn't get the scholarship or job you wanted or get into the college of your choice. This has created some financial stress for you. You often feel weighed down by others' expectations of you and forced to do things that you simply don't want to do. Whether it's taking a mandatory course at college, working in a job you can't stand, or taking on pointless responsibilities just to pad your resume or appease your parents. The truth is, you're truly capable of achieving whatever you want. That's why you excel at the things you like and tend to struggle at the things you don't like. But you feel like your parents haven't really taken the chance to get to know you, your likes, or interests. Ironically, while you've become more independent, outspoken, and confident, your parents see you as more quiet and complex than you once were. They feel you don't tell them anything, and you feel like you can't tell them anything. In their mind, they want to see you as the young, innocent girl you once were. They don't want to know about the people you date or who you're sleeping with. All they want to know is that you're safe, getting straight A's, and on track to being the successful woman they expect you to be. Parents, can't live with them, can't live without them, right? On the one hand, you're ready to be fiercely independent, but on the other hand, you still rely on them in the money department, which can make it tricky to truly do whatever you want to do. I also sense that you're either currently or have recently been in a pretty serious relationship. At first, they may have even been the person you thought you'd marry, but lately that's changed. Either because you're no longer together or because you're realizing you don't have as much in common as you once did. And lately, you've found yourself attracted to older people who are quite adventurous and different from you. I feel that in the near future, you'll have a choice to make when it comes to who you'll end up with, and it won't be easy. Over the last year, I sense you've been feeling a bit down on yourself, probably because you've recently met lots of new people, either at school or work. You might even feel that they're smarter or more fun than you, but that just isn't true. In fact, many of them will become your new friends. I see that you'll travel in the next few years, maybe to Europe or to Southeast Asia or Mexico. This will bring much excitement and adventure in your life. While your parents will worry as it's not something they've ever done, you'll have no problems and will meet a ton of new people who will expand your horizons. You are going to be very successful in life. You got the brains, the personality, and the talent, so don't underestimate yourself. Anyway, this may be hard to believe, but the information I've shared with you over the last few minutes barely scratches the surface of what I can discover about you by digging deeper into your numerology chart. After just looking at your life path, expression, and soul urge numbers, I can say that you have a truly unique number combination. In fact, there's nothing I'd love more than to spend hours exploring every aspect of your chart. So far, I've just given you a brief overview. And while I hope these short readings give you a taste of who you are and what you're truly capable of, if you stop here, you'll likely leave with more questions than answers. I want nothing more than to see you succeed, to give you the confirmation and confidence you've been searching for to move unapologetically towards your deepest desires and manifest the life and abundance you deserve immediately. There's a lot left to tell you, and frankly, most of it's far too personal to share with you here.